Good morning, welcome along to the channel. And you find me today not in the Peak District, not in Lincolnshire. I'm actually in Staffordshire, the Shire of Stafford, Knypersley Reservoir, and today we are in search of the source of the River Trent. So it's only a short walk, I think it's maybe 5 miles. Lovely little place this. And it's the only reservoir that the Trent runs into or through on its course down to the Humber. But once again, we've been done dirty by the weather. All week at work it's been absolutely glorious. 15 degrees, t-shirt weather. Weekend comes, chilly, cloud, dreariness. I'm just making my way around the reservoir for this little, it's like a little country park. And then we're heading actually up onto Biddulph Moor. I'm not sure how easy or hard the source of the river is to find. I kind of know where it is and know where I'm going. But as always with these things, bit of a step into the unknown. But yeah, it's proper nice around here. Quiet as well, which is always good. What a nightmare of a drive this was to get here. It should have taken about 2 hours. It's taken 3. And I've done that thing where you just whack a postcode in your sat nav, trust it, and you kind of get about a third of the way here. You know it's doing you dirty, you know when it's taking you round about the houses, but you just carry on anyway, don't you? So rather than going kind of A1 way, I've done a big tour of the Peak District, gone through Bakewell, around Leek. Where else have we been? All over, literally just like a big tour of the Peak District. Down single track lanes, up and down the moors. It's been a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. So I've needed the first 10 minutes of this walk just to de-stress. It's been a pain in the ass. Right, so this is Gorton's well. Now the story goes, Gorton, who lived, I think he was a servant in Knypersley Hall, he got bubonic plague and was banished into the woods, drank from this well, and it supposedly cured him. So has this water got healing properties? Can it fix my tinnitus? Can it fix my fear of Mondays? I think this is called Gorton Stone. So the guy that was healing himself in that water, legend has it, that's where we lived. There's a hermit. Love little stories like that. Brilliant, aren't they? Anyway, onward with the quest. I think I'm going the right way. It's a proper maze of footpaths here, not all of which are marked on the map. Right, so we have taken a little bit of a wrong turn, bit of a detour, but Trent Head Waterfall. So this is actually our first view of the Trent for the day. But we can't go that way, because that's private. If we go that way, we're going back to where we started, so we need to try and get out of this country park. But it's a proper maze. Half the paths aren't on the OS map. How nice is that? Right. Yeah, so we need to get out of this country park, out of this wood, up into a little bit of civilization. Oh, steps, man, Jesus. And towards Biddulph. It's about 3 miles away, I think. 2.5, 3 mile. I almost didn't make it out today, to be fair. I'm still shaking off. I've had that bout of lurgy that's going about. I've had it on and off for about the past 3 weeks. I feel rough for a couple of days. A couple of days be alright. I'll start feeling rough again. So my nose is running like a tap. It's all on my chest. Feels like I've smoked about 50 fags a day for the past 30 years. And then on Wednesday night, Thursday morning, you know when you get cramp in your calf in the middle of the night and it feels like someone's just stabbing your leg. I had that and it was pain beyond words. So I've had that for the past 2 days. But I felt like I've pulled my calf just in time for the weekend. Oh, here we go. Well, thankfully it ain't too bad. Stretched it out a bit. It feels alright now, so touch wood. We should be alright. New pole. What time to be alive. Okay, I love all this. These stone walls with old moss on. So you soak through that. Beautiful. Now I'm guessing it's a bit difficult to pick up on the map where the Trent actually is. There's a bit of a valley where them trees are there. I think it's there. So we're heading that way. Alright, so we've just got a few farmers' fields to navigate through now. I'm always wary when I'm coming through these because you never know what's lurking there. There's always a herd of cows to go and trample you to death, or a bull or something like that. Right, I'm just going to change my route a little bit. So up here is Wicking Stones. I could go straight on through that farm. Path goes on for about another mile. I'm going to head up this way and across. It might involve a little bit of road walking, looking at the map, but might make it a bit more interesting rather than just running the gauntlet of farmyard animals. Proper view from up here. Sorry mate, I wake you up. Look at me like that. Sorry. Christ. This is proving very elusive. Very elusive. Right. That must be. Tell you what, this has turned out to be the hardest bit of this Trent walk I've ever done. Finding this. Is that it, that tap? Right, I think we found it. Oh no, we have that little bit of stream that I thought was the river. Isn't. This is it, our quest is at an end. Oh, that's slippery. Hey there, Trent. I can actually believe that. That tiny little trickle there is the start of the mighty Trent. Wow. Is that 1935? That's crazy. In this little middle of this field, in this little tiny valley, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, right next to a housing estate. The start of the third longest river in the country. So from there, 185 miles to the Humber estuary. Wow, how extraordinary. Isn't it extraordinary to think that that little hole size of about 10 pence piece, with a tiny little trickle of water coming out of it, eventually becomes the mighty Trent. Once it flows south for a bit, then it turns north. It picks up the River Derwent, the River Soar, and a couple of other tributaries as well. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Sticky gate. Yeah, it's weird to think, but everything's got to start somewhere, hasn't it? It's all got to start somewhere. So we've found the source, and we've also walked to the mouth of the river. So we've got a bit in between here and Nottingham to do, probably about 30 miles or so. A couple little bits still to do on a tidal, which I can't quite decide how I'm going to do them yet, because it's basically just fields. There's nothing really to see or talk about, so I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. But that's one of our little missions for the year. Finish walking the full length of the Trent. If I make it to the end of the year, this bloody cold don't finish me off. Proper struggling. Right, so put your hands up if your outro didn't record properly. That'd be me then. But I think a little bit of kitchen and propping you up on a half a loaf of Hovis medium slice is a bit more personal, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, so that was the source of River Trent, eventually. As always, thank you for watching if you've got this far, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. You know, I always appreciate that, and if you haven't already, get that subscribe button a little hit as well, because the channel's doing really well at the minute. It's been a really positive start to the year, so thank you all, that's really good. But yeah, that's enough for me. So keep talking, and I shall see you all very soon on the next video, wherever that may be. So catch you soon.